Hey guys, this is Matt with Titan Terrain Studio. It's time for your Week 3 Greyskull Challenge update. Robbie wasn't able to make it in today, but he's going to post a separate video for his weigh-in for today. I do have some good news. I am down from the number 4 on my belt loop here to the number 5 hole. So obviously it's starting to actually have a good effect on me. So let's go ahead and do the weigh-in. 210.2. I think that's about a pound, maybe a pound, since last week. So yeah, that's where I'm trying to record it into it because it saves the last 4 weigh-ins that I did. So let's see. 211.16 or 211.6 was what I was last week. So 1.4 pounds. That's pretty awesome. I also just got this in the mail. It's an AccuMeasure personal body fat tester. We were using the measuring tape before, but I did read about some inaccuracies with that method. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I'm going to go ahead and measure my body fat with this to also get an idea of where I stand. Alright, so I've put the camera a little low so you can actually see this. This is how you actually use this. What you do is you grab about an inch or so above your hip bone right here, and you just grab the fat, which I've got a healthy amount of right now, and then this particular model has a little clicking option right here that lets you know when to let go. It's also got a slider here, so I've set the slider to the very end, and you just grab like so, and then let it go, and that will show you, like as you can see right there, it pushes the slider exactly where you need to be. So let's look at this. This puts me, according to this chart, that's 1 inch of body fat. It's about 22 on the millimeters. So for 26 to 30, because I just turned 29 last week, 22 puts me at the 22 to 23% body fat. That's not that far away from what the measurement with the measuring tape was. But I will go ahead and post that results as well, along with the measuring tape results, so we can track those. We'll do both of them just throughout the entire challenge, because that'll give us two different methods to go on for body fat. And since my goal is to cut body fat rather than actual weight, I don't mind putting on muscle. Then it's going to be more accurate, at least for my challenge. Maybe not necessarily for everyone else's challenge. Okay, so this is our second week into the Greyskull Fitness Challenge entry time. You have 2 more weeks. It'll end at the end of June to enter into the contest. We have about 10 entries so far, which is pretty good. They've been posting on the forums. Some of them are getting really good results. There's a couple guys that are already losing a lot more weight than I am, and that's really awesome. We've got some ex-military, for instance, who are also trying to gain a lot of muscle. So it's not just about weight loss. If you want to gain muscle, if you want to improve on certain parts of your body, you just feel free to post on the forums or comment on this video or any of the other videos asking what would be an acceptable fitness challenge for the Greyskull Fitness Challenge. So anyway, thanks for staying tuned, and we'll have another weigh-in next week. Hopefully lose a little bit more weight.